Right, I've been having a wee nosy at the music press the last few days and kind of catching up on Robbie Williams stuff and Take That stuff. Now, they done a gig for Children in Need last Thursday, and it's coming up again. It's getting shown on the BBC One this Thursday, so we'll all be kind of excited about that. But my whole point of this wee video is, would actually everybody be really, really happy if Robbie joined Take That again? There's stuff in the press that he's recorded stuff with Take That. Gary Barlow's written a few songs. What would you think of that? In my opinion, I would be exceptionally happy. I think it would be really, really good. I mean, Take That's last two albums were The Circus and Beautiful World, and they were really, really good. Excellent even. And I saw Take That in July this year at Sunderland at the Stadium of Light, and I have to say it was the best concert I've ever been to. And I was standing there doing all the old dance routines, singing all the old songs. Didn't really know a few of the new ones, mind you. That's because I'm more of a Robbie girl. So I still thoroughly enjoyed myself to put on some show, and the guys are still great and can still do the dance routines. Robbie's last two albums have been Rude Box. What can you say about that? I mean, even me myself as a Robbie fan, I do like a few of the songs on it. My favourite one is probably Love Light, with Rude Box as a close second. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have done it, but we all go through mad stages. Suppose that was his Mariah Carey moment, you could say. And then the latest one that is out is Reality Killed the Video Star, which is, I think, is his best album. A close second being Escapology. So two big artists like that, Take That and Robbie Williams, getting back together, who were together, I think would be really, really good. As I said the other night, it would be good for nostalgia. I think it would be good for the music industry. It's been 15 years since I've actually, nearly 15 years since they've been together. They keep saying that there's going to be this one big event that they're going to get together, which I think is when Robbie gets his Outstanding Contribution Award at the Brits. Now, some people might see that as a bit of a slap in the face for Take That, but if you know Robbie, or if you're a fan of Robbie, I know Robbie will be very, very humble, and will actually say that the award is dedicated to Take That as well, because if it wasn't for Take That and, even though I have to say it, Nigel Martin Smith getting the boys together, then there wouldn't be any Robbie Williams. I mean, I really don't think he could have tried to maybe make it in the music industry, but that band was his life, and for the age of 16 just made him who he was. So I think that's when the big reformation will take place. I'm trying to get tickets to the Brits. I don't think I'll be able to get them. As for a tour, no, I don't think there'll be a tour. As for a new album, I could see that as a possibility. I think that would be really, really good. My favourite Take That song, yeah, Another Crack in My Heart on the Everything Changes album, and it just shows you how good a songwriter Gary Barlow is. Now, Gary Barlow's always been a good songwriter. I've never really liked him, but I think he's a really, really good songwriter. Maybe that's just me being biased about the whole Robbie thing. But he does write good songs. I mean, what other band is 8 consecutive number ones as a full boy band, and then goes on to have their comeback single as a number one with Patience? So it's he's definitely got good credentials, and he writes for a lot of people. But Robbie writing songs as well, his songs are fantastic. Even though he's had help with like Guy Chambers and Stephen Tintin Duffy. And now Trevor Horn, who has obviously produced his album. So, I'm asking you, what do you think about how I Take That reunion would go? Even if it was just for nostalgia purposes, would you be happy with it? Or do you think it might be a bad idea? Now, I know some of you are going to leave nasty comments saying, don't let Robbie into the band because, well, he left. Well, it depends about where you look at it. If your band member team player was acting the way Robbie was, I'm sure you would have got rid of him as well. And technically, yeah, he probably did leave as well. But he was a young guy. So let me know what you think. I hope I get good comments, I hope I get bad comments, but at the end of the day, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. So, aye, let me know what you think, and I will report back later. Bye.